stuff up. So we got two 23 450s and the Can-Am I threw on there. I'm like, yeah, I'll just load everything up, have some fun. So brought a couple of my rifles, do some target practice, and this is a full manly day. I'm gonna go be a man today and ride dirt bikes, drive Can-Ams. Let's do it. Wanted to ride a little bit on this track and then on the main sand track and kind of like feel it out, because my goal today is to see what I need to do to add to the outdoor track to make it a little more challenging to match what Hayden and the Star Team rides at the Outdoor Nationals. So Outdoor Nationals have a lot of elevation, a lot of the tracks. In the back sand section is flat. Obviously that's where all the sand goes from this whole area. It washes down to this valley, and that's where we got all the good sand in. But to add in some elevation, we got to go to the hills, which we're gonna try to figure out how to connect the sand track to the hill track. I just need to, when I ride, put my helmet on, put my gear and ride. It helps me really visualize where the track should go. It's better than just walking it. So I'll gear up, ride a little bit, get a little workout in, and then design this track. Probably jump in the Can-Am, go rip around this little night track, this little motocross track. If you ride dirt bikes or do any sports, these are probably pretty good, dude. So I don't know, we'll test them out today. American flag on there. Stars and stripes, so can't go wrong with that. I don't know about this combo kit, but never been one for matching too good. It's always been easier when I just wear all black. I like the gloves that have no pads in the palms. It gives you less arm pump. When you wear gloves with padding in the palms, it makes your arms pump up more for some reason. I speak from experience. All right, what color? This really doesn't match. This doesn't either. That almost is close. Actually match. Gonna have some fun here at Southern. I'm gonna go figure out how to design a pro track for Hayden and all the guys, see if we can get another place to ride so they can change it up a little bit. So, all right. So we're breaking in the new 2023 YZ450. Since I've been able to get on this bike, I've been riding the 22. Bike's fun, man. It needs a little tweaking with the suspension. Probably need to stiffen the high speed on the shock, maybe a quarter turn. That might help out without affecting the handling of the bike. That's the problem. It's usually a give and take. Save it from bottom end, but then you stiffen it and it messes it up through the chop and stuff going into the turn. So anyway, we'll mess it a little bit. Having fun now. So I'm gonna ride a little bit more and go blow up some berms. Stock suspension, a little bouncy, so I always turn the rebound in 2 or 3 clicks. I don't know what it's set at. I should probably check all the adjusters first, make sure they're in stock settings, but I always go 2 or 3 clicks in on rebound, front and rear. I like the bike a little more planted. I don't like it so bouncy, and it actually stiffens it up a hair too when you stiffen up the rebound. Makes it harder for oil to flow through, which stiffens the bike up. So anyhow, I stiffened up my high speed too, a quarter turn. I think I went about a half turn, tighten that up to give it a little stiffer feel when it high speed bump. Like when I land hard in some of those holes, it goes bang, bottoms out. So hopefully that helps. Like I said, I just ride dirt bikes anymore just for fun. I enjoy it. It's a workout. Keeps life interesting, and hopefully it motivates, hopefully it motivates middle-aged men to go be active. And I've had, honestly, let you in on this. With all the fans at the races and stuff, I have a lot of middle-aged men come up to me and just like, hey man, thank you for posting what you post. It motivated me to lose weight, be more active with my kids, get a dirt bike now. A lot of people have said, dude, I haven't ridden in a long time because of your videos. We bought some dirt bikes. Awesome, we're doing our job. We do our videos to motivate others because there's so much garbage on TV. We feel it's a duty to put good content out to feed the youth and the families positive content. Hopefully, we're not perfect. We're just an average, normal family that has normal problems, but we don't always post that stuff because I don't know if you guys really want to see all that. But I saw a quote the other day, and I know a lot of media still dwells on haters, but I don't know. We don't spend pay much attention to it because. Dude, for every 1,000 awesome comments, there's one lame one. The bottom line is that someone sent me something the other day I thought was pretty cool. It was, it says, you never meet a hater that was more successful than you. Think about that. So, like I always said, if someone like elite, like a Stewart or Carmichael or one of those guys had something to critique us on, yeah, I'm listening, man, for sure. But usually it's not that case. So. Whatever, don't waste too much time on that. I just thought that was a pretty cool little quote someone sent over on the internet. So. Let's go blow up some berms. So here we are, we just got done riding dirt bikes. We're gonna jump in the Can-Am, go have some fun, go ride it on the Moto track and go see what we get up to. So let's go see what we can do.
Should I sign a waiver before I get in this thing with you?
Yeah, right. One hard thing about jumping a Can-Am, you don't get to brace the impact with your feet or your legs. You take it right to the back. So try to be smart. I don't feel like jamming my back, but let's just see what happens. Yeah. This is the first time I've driven this Can-Am out here, so go check it out. Let's see how it goes. Well, we officially destroyed his track. Talk about berm blaster. This thing just destroys the berms. But lips are a little poppy for the stock suspension. It goes like, I'm gonna go for a ride if we send one of these things, but we had a close call. We whipped it in, the braking bump sent us like up on 2 wheels, and then I steered out of it. Sometimes when you steer out of it too aggressively, you flick it the other way and then it'll roll the other way. So you gotta like steer out of it just gently to lay it down. A lot of people panic and they'll turn out and freaking it's over. If I had my, Bilstein race suspension, that stuff flies pretty level, so. Either way, it's fun, man. Can-Am, dude, I highly recommend. Like, if you're a moto guy that's like, I just can't ride moto anymore, I'm too beat up, or I'm too sore for whatever the reason is, I'm gonna tell you the Can-Am is a close feeling to what you get of riding a dirt bike, of jumping and hitting berms, and you're in a roll cage, much safer than a dirt bike. But anyway, it's kind of allowed me to continue racing and still get that feeling, So anyway, Can-Ams are tough, dude. It's hard to destroy these things, and we're good at it, so.